Wilder vs. Fury 3 official announcement in Los Angeles this Tuesday. Bomb Squad showing you how it's done. Let's chat about it.
Push the weight in our flex. Flex the livest one in the six. With the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga. Woof. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon. Motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Well, I tried to tell y'all, and I'm going to grind this axe all the way up until July 24th. Because for too long, I had to deal with the naysayers and let's just call them what they are, the haters. The haters who had a wishbone instead of a backbone. The people that really didn't want to pay attention to detail. To old style media who was silent and didn't bother to ask the real questions. Although a handful of them, when the fight was announced, they did say something was fishy. They did say nothing was done. That I will give credit to a handful of writers. But let's talk about what's happening. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder presser. Tuesday, Los Angeles. Third fight. From Boxing Scene. I'll leave the link in the description box. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder will return to the city where they first fought to promote their third heavyweight title fight. I'm not going to get into all of it because for the most part, you know. But now you have an official announcement. You have a time, you have a date, and now you have the first official press conference for the third fight. This is how it's done. Fury lost arbitration. He lost the arbitration. He lost the arbitration. Weinstein said that he has up until September, 28th or something, or 18th. I forget the exact. They had some date in September to get it together and get this fight done. Excuse me. And this is the date we've come across. I'm not going to say I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. Because I'm loving it. Yeah, this is the victory lap. And we're rocking and rolling all the way up until July 24th. Whether you love it or hate it or love to hate it, I don't care. I told you. But in this article, again, Boxing Scene, I'm going to leave the link in the description. It said some really telling things. Wilder exercised his contractual right to their third fight soon after suffering his first professional defeat. Their third encounter was tentatively scheduled 3 times, only to be postponed indefinitely due to crowd restrictions caused by COVID-19 pandemic. Remember when I said it's impossible for that contract to be expired? Remember when you remember when we said Bob Arum was lying about that? He put that out there and all the detractors ran with it. Remember when we said that's impossible? We're in a global pandemic. Everything stopped. Mortgage companies couldn't take their properties back from the people living on it. Landlords couldn't collect their rent. All of that was happening. But this contract was still flowing. You're reading it right here from old media. Now you're reading it. Hey. I told you. Bob Arum's top rank, Fury's co-promoter and promoter Eddie Hearn, then attempted to instead schedule a Fury-Anthony Joshua showdown, a deal for that very lucrative heavyweight title unification fight was near completion before an arbitrator ruled May 17th that Fury is contractually obligated to face Wilder a third time next. Want me to read a little further? Is this hurting yet? I hope it is. Almost all terms of the contracts for the third fight were finalized in the spring of 2019 as part of a two-fight deal. The final deal points were ironed out within several days of Judge Daniel Weinstein's ruling, yet Wilder Fury 3 still hasn't been officially announced. Until now. Tuesday, press conference in LA. You know, what am I about to say? Time reveals all truth. And a lie is nothing but the long way to the truth. Don't be upset. Go on and hit the thumbs down button. I don't care. Because right now you're just a pouting little child. And y'all know who I'm talking to. I'm not talking to any of my supporters. I'm talking to the naysayers and the haters. Yes, Drew Titan told you so. The Truth told you so. A lot of people told you so. But yet you want to believe this guy. How many times Eddie Hearn has lied to you? How many times Bob Arum has lied to you? How many times Tyson Fury has lied to you? The man lied to you up until 24 hours before the ruling of the arbitration. Your beef is not with me. Your beef is with those three men for getting your hopes up and crashing you down. How about that? How about it? And this is shaping up to be a great card. I did a live stream this morning. Do your own research about the undercard. They just added Jared Anderson. All heavyweight undercard. All heavyweight so far from what I've seen. F.A. Jagba. The rematch between Helenius and Kornacki. And Jared Anderson is on that undercard. This is shit. I'm going to have some fun in Vegas. I'm going to be there. This is going to be epic. So there you have it. Because a lot of the detractors tried to get back at me and saying, oh, okay, well, you have a date now and you have a venue now, but nothing's announced. There you have it. Y'all happy now? The only thing left is for Tyson Fury to show up. Is he going to show up? Because, you know, there's a side bet. Did y'all know about that? There's side bets stating that he might come up with an injury or something about his elbow hurting I'm hearing about. Some rumblings about that. He might pop dirty on purpose because he's afraid. I don't know what y'all are not getting. The man told you back in 2019. He said, hey, man, one problem. I got to smash Deontay Wilder again. He told you that. What are you not getting about that? Y'all really don't pay attention, do you? It's okay. It's okay. I'm here. I'm here to set the record straight. And it's funny because every time I see old media post something about this fight and they have to review and give you an update as to how we got here, what do they say? So far, they've been saying what we've been saying for the last year or so. For the last 12 months, 12, 13 months or so. I'll say it again. You guys didn't want this fight to happen because you know what's gonna happen. You guys have a wishbone instead of a backbone. All this guy had to do was honor what was in black and white. This has now become the biggest duck in the history of boxing. This This man spent millions of dollars on lawyers to handle this, to his own admission. This man has lied to you. Again, nothing new to me, but why y'all acting like it's new to you? I don't know. This is your guy? And now he's gone underground. He has nothing to say. Leading up to that second fight, he was very animated, very vocal. We go from that to quiet and silence, and John Fury concerned that America's going to do his son dirty. Man, America's only, I don't know, made him a millionaire. Hey, man, this fight could have been over with back in December. Deontay said he didn't need an audience. Y'all could have fought in a bubble. You know who said needed an audience? Bob Arum. He said that. But I'm not going to go off on a tangent. Tuesday, official announcement. This is how it's done. Don't hate, congratulate. And to the, well, I was going to say Fury fans, but Fury ain't got no fans. There's only Wilder haters. Because as soon as Fury gets his head knocked off, they're going to jump back over to AJ and support him shucking and jiving. We've been here before. I don't need a crystal ball to tell you how this is going to go. Let's see how bad Eddie Hearn wants Undisputed now. Don't be upset with me. I haven't lied to you not once. I've given you facts, and my opinion was based off of the facts. Your opinion was based off of, and I'm talking to the haters, y'all opinion was based off of hatred. That's all. Look where it got you. So let's see how the press conference goes, and we rocking and rolling to the 24th. I'm partying, and I'm loving it. Are y'all? Be honest. Bronx on deck. Move!